good, KT fam? It's your girl Kiss K and I'm back again with another video. Bro, I'm amped for this video, bro. It's gonna get me mad, but I'm amped. You see, guys, I was gonna wear my glasses and my girls, but this bruh. Oh my god. Doing the story time is probably gonna get me heated, you know, so I gotta take out the glasses, I gotta take out the grills, and I gotta start. So guys, I know I kind of look sideways right now, but that's just because the stand is angled in that way because here is just ugly, so you know I can't show that part. So let me just get into this video. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be exposing 3 YouTubers who played me. So first YouTuber, I'm not gonna bash them, you know, or say their names because I know I have a small audience right now, but if I get up there, I don't want people bashing them and saying, oh, you did this to Kiss K or whatever. No, none of that. But you know, YouTubers, I still got love for you. I still watch you guys. One of them I don't watch anymore just because of what happened, but 2 of you guys I still watch you guys. You know, I don't have hate for you guys. I don't wish bad on you guys, but I just wish you never, you know, played me. That's all I'm saying. This first YouTuber now, it's a sister and a YouTuber. So guys, I used to work at Canada's Wonderland. If you don't know what Canada's Wonderland is, it's basically an amusement park. So there's lots of rides.
Can't understand. Slow down a bit for me. Take me to Wonderland. Go where we want to be when we get there at night. Let's stay there for a week. Just wanna feel so close to you.
Since I worked there for a long time, I got tickets, like free tickets to give out to people. So I was like, let me see if I can reach out to some YouTubers. Maybe I can like collab with them, maybe, who knows, but I would love to meet them. So that was mostly my intention, just to meet them. So I reached out to a YouTuber and he told me, oh, my sister-in-law would love the tickets because we already have season passes. So I'm like, okay, cool. She messaged me, I told her what the tickets were about. Then we planned a day to meet and I gave her 2 tickets. It was for herself and for her son. We were there talking about what day is good for her to come to the park because I would love to meet her sister. And she was telling me, oh, this day is good. And then when it came to the day, oh, it's not good no more, whatever, we're gonna try for next week, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool, just let me know when you're going. So then she messaged me one time and she was like, we're planning to go today. And I'm like, okay, I'm not working, but can you guys go another day if that's okay? She's like, nah, this day is really good for all of us to go. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'll meet them another day. Turns out I actually met them when I said maybe I'll meet them another day. Basically what happened was I was working, what the heck, my phone, stop, you gonna annoy me, stop being rude. I was working at my store. This happened like what, last week? Yeah, last week, I think, pretty sure it was last week. So I was working at my store and I was folding clothes or whatever and fixing up like the tags and stuff, and then I looked to my left and I saw the YouTuber and the sister, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're right here in the flesh. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Her sister saw me do this. And she looked at me and then looked away. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just go up to the YouTuber and call her name. I'm like, hey, Nishia. I was like, hey, Nishia. And then she's like, oh, hi. I'm like, I love your videos. You know, your daughter is so small. She's so tiny. Because like, she had a newborn. So I'm like, oh, she's so tiny. She's like, yeah, she is. I didn't want to just acknowledge her. You know, I got to acknowledge everybody who she was with. So I was like, hi, how you doing? To her cousin or whatever. I was saying hi. Or I said hi or I smiled. I don't remember what I did. But I remember asking Nishia where her husband was, and she said he's not here. So I'm like, cool. Then I saw the sister now who I gave those tickets to, and I'm like, oh hey, do you remember me? And she was like,
no, I don't.
And I'm like, so from when I gave you those tickets, you forget about me. Oh, okay, you got what you wanted and you forgot what I wanted. Oh, you don't care about what my needs are, right? Okay, no problem. So she said she didn't remember me. I'm like, okay, let me try and jog her memory. I'm like, I was the girl who gave you the 2 tickets for Wonderland. She's like, oh. Like as if she didn't really know what I was saying, but she's just saying, oh, just, you know, to move along. And I'm like, oh, Okay, we're gonna play this game now. Alright. They scurried along or went around the store. A few minutes later, I'm like, maybe I should like get a picture with her just to capture that moment. I don't know why I did that, but I asked her for a picture and she was looking at shoes and I'm like, I know you're shopping, I don't want to bother you, but can I please get a picture? And she's like, yeah, okay. And then she's looking through the shoes still and I'm like, how long is it gonna take for me to just take a quick snap of us and then you know you can go on with your day? Like, anyways, she took the picture now and her vibe, like her whole vibe from when I asked her where her husband was just seemed off to me. Maybe she was mad because I asked about her husband, but I also asked about the kids. But then obviously they were in school because it was a school day when they came to my store. I don't know why I asked. So I just felt a weird vibe. I'm not gonna say she played me, but her sister definitely played me because she acted like she didn't know me. Like I even had the same hairstyle and she still acted like she didn't know me. Okay, we're gonna play that game. Alright, no problem. Let's move on to the next YouTuber. So this YouTuber, I have no time for him no more, bro. I have no time for him. So I'm a dancer on my Instagram page. Okay, I'm not a professional dancer. I can do like a 1-2 whatever. Like, so I used to dance to YouTuber songs and tag them in it so they could see it. I'm supporting their movement. I'm supporting their grind. This one particular YouTuber, he makes a lot of music. So I was like, these songs are bangers. So let me like dance to it. So I danced to one of his songs, you know, and he actually saw it. That's funny. He didn't really have a lot of followers on Instagram, and he saw it and he commented under it, and also his fiance, wife, girlfriend, whoever she is to him now, commented under it too. So I'm like, cool, let me keep doing it because his songs are bangers, might as well, you know, maybe that one day I can collab, like you never know. I kept dancing to his songs and I guess he was not seeing it, and I would even put it on my story. So I reached out to his brother because his brother was really nice to me before, and I asked him like, hey, did Peanut Butter see the videos? And he said he doesn't really care about them. It doesn't benefit him, so he doesn't really care to see dances of his songs. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, bye-bye. No, I'm playing. But yeah, he said he didn't really care about that because it didn't benefit him. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't really care. He hit 5 million subscribers on YouTube. And he was doing a giveaway. Every time he hits another million, he always does a giveaway. The giveaway was like PS4s, Xboxes, iPhones, iPads. So the question was, pick a number from 1 to 100. I put 13, 14. And I actually won. I was like, oh my god, I was shaking. He said my name. He said Kalia Kiss K Thomas. And I was shaking. I was like, oh my god, I won a PS4 Pro. Are you dumb? Yo. Like, I can throw out my PS3, which I still have, and you know, dash it away and get my PS4, give the PS3 to somebody else, or give away on my channel. And guess what happened? 1 month goes by, 2 months go by, 3 months go by. He also did a video of him shipping all the items away, and the months go by and I am not getting a PS4 Pro at my doorstep. So I'm wondering, did it get lost in the mail? Did my mom take it up and try to surprise me with it? If she did, this happened last year, 2018, right? February, and it's now January, so it has almost been 1 full year and I still haven't received my PS4 Pro yet. Excuse me, sir. Peanut Butter, where is it? I would need to know. So I did some research through his brother and asked his brother like, do you know what happened to this giveaway that he was doing? And he was like, are you sure you won? I'm like, yes, I'm sure I won. I sent him all the evidence, the screenshots, the screen records, and he's like, oh well, I don't know, man. He actually did ask Peanut Butter what happened to it, and his brother said, oh, the app didn't send me her mailing address, so I didn't ship it out. Okay, first of all, when I won, your wife, fiance, whoever she is to you, said the people who win, send me your mailing address now. I did that, and I didn't get a response back. So I understand you, maybe you don't want to open the message, but I'm pretty sure you saw that and you didn't send it to me. Maybe because you've realized I lived in Canada and it's going to cost a lot of money for you to ship something down here. So you could have just said, anybody who lives in our state, please enter the contest. If you do not live in the state, don't enter the contest because you live too far. You could have said that, man. You could have said that, but you didn't. So I'm here waiting for my PS4 Pro still. But you know what? I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to keep using my PS3 until I have enough money saved up to buy a PS4 Pro. Thank you very much. Sorry, there's a dust bunny somewhere here. Name of Jesus. Hallelujah. So yeah, peanut butter really played me. And good, because I don't even like peanut butter anyways. To be honest, I don't like that. No cap. Now I have 6 more minutes left, so let's move on to my last YouTuber. I do not watch anymore. This girl, hey, oh Lord. Okay, her husband was my supervisor at camp one time. And everybody was going ballistic because he was my supervisor, and at the time I wasn't into YouTube and people were telling me about him. And then after they told me about him, I started watching YouTube and I got into YouTube and I'm like, this is fun, maybe I should do this. This was like when I was what, 16, 17, one of those two. So let me tell you about this YouTuber. I feel like every time I help people up with stuff, they just get so rude. Like, I didn't have to give you nothing. But anyways, I hooked her up with 4 Wonderland tickets. As you guys know, I worked at Wonderland. This happened last year as well. I have my phone out because I'm going to show you guys the receipts. So basically, I told her about that I had tickets or whatever, and she was like, cool. So she messaged me right away and she was like, hey girl. I'm like, hey. And then we were just going back and forth with what the tickets are, and she was asking me if I can send it through email, and I'm like, no, it has to be like in person. And she's like, that's cool. So we set up a date to meet, and she came on that day, and I was at Wonderland waiting for her. And I sent her my number, and then someone called me, and I was like, hello, this was not her. Let's name her Banana. This was Banana who called me, but it was a very famous model who was with her. I think you guys know who it is. So yeah, she called me and she was like, hey, we're here. Where are you? I'm like, I'm at the front. And then I saw her, and I saw her friend, gave her a hug, gave Banana a hug too. She actually looks good in person. Oh my gosh, she's so skinny and fit. It's a shame though that I don't watch her videos no more. But anyways, yeah, I was explaining to her what the tickets were about. Tickets are admission, like to get into the park. Once you're in the park, you can go on any rides you want, and some rides you have to pay extra for, like maybe I think $20, but majority of the rides you can go on. I think there's just 2 rides you have to pay extra for. So yeah, I told her about that, and she was like excited or whatever. She even brought her camera to vlog, and she vlogged me. She was like, hey, your girl hooked me up with these tickets, blah blah blah. And I was like, hey, in the vlog. Okay, I was kind of shy and nervous, so I was like, hey, yeah. And then some people like recognized her, and they're like, oh my gosh, that's Banana. And I missed the part. So while we were talking before I met her at Wonderland, I asked her if it's okay if she can add my IG name under her video. Not to get clout or anything, like just, you know, just recognition, I guess, but I didn't really care if she didn't do it. She was like, yeah, it's totally fine, send me your @ name now. And I sent it to her, and she's like, okay, cool, I'll see you next week, whatever. So yeah, now a week goes by, 2 weeks go by, 3 weeks go by. This is after I met her now, and I asked her, I actually messaged her on Twitter, and this is exactly what I said. So I said, hi Banana, I don't want to bother you because I know you're busy, but I'm just trying to see if you will be uploading the Wonderland vlog anytime soon. I see that you are still following me, but you haven't seen my previous messages. But if you see this one, can you please message me back? Thanks. And she responded, been up. Who are you talking to like that? I said, hi Banana. I was so nice about it, and she said, been up. Okay. Now I said, what's the vlog called, please? No response. And then I think 2 days after, or no, a day after, I said, okay, I saw it. Not sure why you skipped through it, found that pretty disrespectful, but I hope you enjoyed your time at Wonderland. Now, so the reason why I said I found it disrespectful is because she skipped right through the whole, hey, your girl hooked me up with these tickets, and then recorded some girl who was hooking her up with a stroller. Like, what the? Like, I don't care if you didn't put my @ name there. It skipped through. Like, there was background music in it, and it was just like, ×2, maybe ×4. Like, it was so fast, like literally. And then she responded saying, disrespectful girl, I can gladly, it's my editor edits however he thought made sense to him, bye. And she unfollowed me off of Twitter. So I'm like, okay. I was just so upset, like I felt so heartbroken. Like, she was so rude. She was really rude. Like, she took that out of proportion and she didn't have to respond like that. Anyways, this is the end of my storytime video exposing YouTubers. If you know who they are, please don't comment down below. Please. I don't want to get bashed. Okay? But anyways, I'd like to say, KT fam, let's go and continue to grow. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Gang.